Sunday. This will be the weekly collective reading starting today, June the 5th, through Saturday, June the 11th. It is a gorgeous, beautiful Sunday. And to our friends in the Commonwealth in the UK, happy Jubilee weekend. I watched a little bit of the concert last night. It is a Queen. How do you not love Queen for the Queen? And then Paddington Bear, so adorable, with his marmalade sandwich. I'm actually in the United States, so we do love that. We do love Her Majesty here in the States. Not sure how many people feel about Charles, but we're waiting for Will and Kate. And they're cute, adorable kids. And God save the royal family. God save the Queen. Anyway, we're going to start off your week. We're going to see just what energies are coming in. This is no particular sign, no particular theme. I will be using the Morgan Greer cards. And we'll just see what kind of energies are coming into everybody's sphere this week. If you like this kind of reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Well, that's a good omen. Those are good omens. We'll take those two cards. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So far we have the putting down of stressful burdens, 10 of Wands, crossed with the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, the happy content, beautifulness that are those two cards. I know the 10 is an ending, but it's an ending to a stressful situation. Something that is difficult to get through, something that is a weight, literally a weight. So putting down burdens, wonderful stress relief, wonderful. Let's see what the rest of the reading tells us. Back the camera up a little bit. Gorgeous. All right. So we have the center of the reading. So far, so good. We have a wish fulfilled for putting down burdens. Gorgeous. Base of the reading, we have the Tower. This is a card of surprise. It is kind of a shock. It is quite dramatic. It can be a bit of a shock to the system, but it is always a surprise. These lightning bolts, I know it's a stormy card, but these lightning bolts are sometimes what is needed. These are people who are jumping ship because there's a massive shift coming. If you look at this, it's being wrapped by the waves. There's lightning, there's fire, there's wind. So we do have all of the elements. We do have earth down here. It's a little worn out and faded, but we have the earth that obviously the tower is built upon. We have the wind, we have the fire, and we have the water. So this is a fresh start. This is, we've tried something, it has not worked, we're going in a different direction. And these are the people who are telling you, but no, wait, this is fine, everything is fine. It's not fine. Obviously, if you can see, there are cracks in the tower. It is a tower that is built on obviously not stable ground if it's that close to the shoreline. So it is a surprise, and it's a surprise to those people who are falling. It is a surprise to you, but it is not necessarily a bad thing. Change is always good. It might be difficult, it might be uncomfortable, but it's always a good thing. Like I've told you guys in the past, without change, we would still be curing cancer with leeches. So we do have change. It's uncomfortable sometimes, but there's always growth that comes from it. Immediate past, we have the rest and relaxation card, the self-care card, 4 of Swords. It is kind of that break in the middle of the day. It gives you a chance to recuperate, to rest, restore. It's like I said, it's the self-care card. He is ready for the battle, or the knight, I should say, is ready for the battle. But for right now, there's a break. For right now, there's a lull in the storm. You can see the storm cards, the storm clouds in the background here. It's that break. It's that reflection period. So, top of the reading, the crowning of the spread, the moon. Lovely major arcana energy. We are just a couple of weeks out from the solstice, so we're heading into the first of our water signs, into Cancer season. And obviously that it's a lobster, but it's actually supposed to be or can be considered a Cancerian card, but obviously a water sign card. There's that tower again. There's that tower. So having those boundaries, having those, actually, it's a new tower. You can tell this one is the wood. This one's the wooden tower. This is a nice, strong, safe tower. It's made of stone. So change is always good. We have a nice, safe place to go. This one's a sturdier tower. This one is made of wood. So we have bookended our reading so far with change. Both of them are major arcanas, by the way. So major arcana energy. We have restored and made a better plan. So yes, if you don't recognize that you need to make a U-turn, things come to you that really make it much more evident. Things happen in your favor. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a Wheel of Fortune come up in the next couple of cards. Immediate future, Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are the great adventurers. They are the bringers of culture. The pages bring messages. The Knights bring action and new ways of thinking and new ideas, and just they are the action-oriented cards, the bringers of action. They're often mounted on horseback. You can't quite see his horse, maybe a little bit there. But he doesn't have to be male energy. That doesn't have to be a male, but it's male energy. Something stable, something grounded. It's earth. He has that lovely coin there on his shield. And I like to read the court cards as aces. They each have these wonderful singular symbols of their suit. So a new solid foundation. And isn't that what we were just talking about? This one's the wooden tower. It's less stable. This one's the stone tower. So it is far more stable in its construction. So there might be a new opportunity in finance, possibly a home. Let's not forget that they are structures, they are keeps, and they are potentially living spaces. So if you have been switching up homes or thinking about it, this may be a week when that happens. But it's definitely moving from a less stable domestic suit, or, maybe a job, moving from one less stable situation to a better stable situation, more stability, which is always wonderful. Internal influence. This is the energy that you are bringing to the facility. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. What did I just tell you? I was not surprised to see this at all. It is the Wheel of Fortune. It always spins in your favor. Again, say my iconography. These are the people who are hanging on to that old structure. Let them fall away. That's an old way of thinking. That's an old, maybe, situation that's not serving you. An old boss, an old friend, an old more than friend. somebody who's trying to not let you evolve. And again, it is a wheel, so progress, movement. Again, if I get this feeling that somebody is rolling right along, and unfortunately, you can't keep everything when you move. And if you've ever moved, you know that there is a lot of stuff that you just have to offload, donate, get rid of, a lot of junk. Think of this particular person, think of these people here as that old pack of gum that you found in an old jacket, from 3 winters ago. Let it go. External influence. 5 of discs, 5 of pentacles actually in this deck. It is the card of help is there if you need it. All you need to do is ask for it. If you need a rest, take it. I always say that. You can't take care of other people if you cannot take care of yourself. If you're falling down, if your tower is not structurally sound, you can't help anybody else. This is the card of exactly that. This is the card of ask and you shall receive. Literally, this in the Rider Waite, it's actually a full church. And this one, it's just a window. They have really been through the battle. Maybe they have fallen from that tower. If you need help, ask for it. Because if there's more, it's closer than you think. Help is closer than you think. Hopes and fears. The Knight of Rods. What were we just talking about? Maybe you were thinking these two are I don't want to say brothers, but cousins. The knights are the adventurers, the bringer of opportunities. It is like I said, I like to read the court cards as an ace, since they have the single of their suit. They are very different characters, though. Where the Knight of Pentacles is stable and slow moving and methodical and calculated, the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Fire, is all by the seat of his pants, literally, and in some cases very figuratively. He's there for a good time, not a long time. He is fire. He is fleeting. If you're a long-time viewer of this channel, and I hope you are, and if you're not, please join us every Sunday. I like to think of the Ace of Wands as a match. So it's not a fireplace, it's a match. It burns out bright, it burns quickly, and then it burns out. It's there for a bright time, it's wonderful, but it's fleeting. And that's kind of the energy that's in this hopes and fears. So if you're trying to rebuild, I can understand a little bit of sketchiness. Again, we're putting down old energy. It's energy that is in the past that we no longer need, that is stagnated. It's run its course. So if you're afraid of bringing it back in, don't be. Because what we think about, we bring about. Bring in new stable energy. Overall outcome, celebrating yourself. 3 of Cups. So if this is the week that like I said, it's Jubilee weekend. People are having all kinds of parties. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your friends. Celebrate your accomplishments. And there's a lot to celebrate. If you woke up this morning, if you woke up to, whenever you watch this, that's a celebration. Enjoy it and, be thankful for it. It's a card of Thanksgiving. It's a card of, it's celebrating every breath, celebrating who you are, celebrating your support system, celebrating those who love you and that you love. If you have a lot to celebrate, be thankful for it. It's a wonderful, with all this fruit down here. This is a wonderful card to see. And, we have so much to be thankful for. Go make those phone calls. If we've learned anything from COVID, It is that things change in a blink of an eye. So if some little sign, some little something says, I'm going to put away what's unstable and build on something that is firmer and seems a bit more healthy to me, do that. Beautiful reading, everybody. I will leave it about there. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like and share and subscribe. If you think you are subscribed, I've heard a few people say, but I'm not getting your notifications. I'm unsubscribed. Please double check. I do this every Sunday. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. I don't ask for donations. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have any of that. Just a like is all I ask. A subscribing is completely up to you. It doesn't cost anything. I really enjoy doing this. I will leave it there and have a wonderful week. I'll see you next weekend. Bye.